feel about getting this season underway?
Well, I think you're right. It is a lot of hope for all the teams in the NFL, but also what you have in a game like this, opening day, you have nerves. So it's up to the coaches to really put the players in situations where they can get involved in the game and get rid of those nerves so they can show everything they worked on this offseason can work.
At quarterback, one of the most dominant players to ever play the position, and he's been in the league since 1998, Peyton Manning.
Well, when you watch Peyton Manning play, there's a core of plays that he still runs that he has great success with. Everybody in the NFL knows he's going to run them, but he still makes them work.
The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. Manning out of the gun. Surveys. He climbs the ladder and has it. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
For the offense, the lineups, Vernon Davis is a great blocker and receiver at tight end.
Well, when he came out of the University of Maryland, everybody said, well, he's just one of those fast tight ends. Well, he's proven he's a lot more than just that. He's a good blocker, and he's an excellent catcher of the football.
2nd down and 7.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
To Davis. Davis marked down at the 34.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
The Ravens will come out in the dime. Anderson's going to receive the toss. Elvis Dumerville has made a career out of getting to the quarterback.
Jim, even though he's not a tall defensive end, he gets great leverage against the tackles in the NFL, and he uses that leverage to overpower them. And, of course, we've talked about it many times, has the speed to go around him, too.
Third down following the run. The Broncos come out in the pistol. Handoff made.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
52-yard field goal attempt coming up. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
He is the man who runs the Ravens attack. Number 5, quarterback Joe Flacco.
When you're 6'6" and you can throw the football like Joe Flacco, you're always dangerous on the field, and every defensive back has a hard time sleeping the night before they play the Baltimore Ravens.
Flacco's lined up, 2 tight ends set. First down at the 20. The Ravens now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Midway through the first. to his tight end, Pinnock.
And that picks up 3.
For the offensive unit, a wide receiver who starred for so many years at Carolina. Here is Steve Smith.
He is just so tough and willing to fight for the football. When you talk about Steve Smith, he's going to bring an attitude to the offensive side.
2nd down and 7.
Intercepted. He's brought down. They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing, don't you, Jim? It just looks fun. They got a lot of energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team, they better be ready. I think they're in trouble.
The Broncos line up in the pistol. The Broncos will take the snap from the 40.
And the reception by Anderson.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
Now 1st and 10.
Anderson's handed the football. Lewis is there to make the stop.
The Broncos, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Second down and 4.
Anderson's going to take the handoff now. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a 1st down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Manning's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap.
So 1st and goal to go. Unable to bring it in.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second and goal from the 9. They'll run it here. Jernigan's going to make the tackle.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Stepping up to the line at the 5.
Goal line defense on the field. 3rd and goal from the 5.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the 1st quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with, and can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
The Ravens' return team is ready.
It'll be a touchback. The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Here's the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play.
2nd down and 13.
Flacco's taking off. And it's batted down. Let's talk about the defense. One of the best pass rushers in the league is linebacker Von Miller.
When Von Miller's on the football field, the offense always has to worry where he is at. So if you have an extra blocker on the offensive side, you double team Von Miller. That's how good he is.
looking for Steve Smith.
And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Ravens elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
To Williams. And it's knocked down.
The Broncos defense probably thought there is no way the other team's going to go for it on 4th down when they're backed up inside their own territory. Well, they were wrong. The offense went for it, and they came through with a good stop on the defensive side.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. To have this offense cranking, Phil, they've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Elam makes the tackle.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
All set up now at the 16. Third and 9. He'll throw it over the middle. Vernon Davis with the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?